My stepsister sent me 70 explicit pictures of them and captioned, "I'm his next wife." Have you ever had your entire life unravel in a single moment? Mine did, at 2:21 in the morning, with 70 shocking photos sent by the last person I ever expected, my own stepsister, declaring herself my husband's next wife. My name is Meredith, and for years I thought I had it all, a quiet life in Cincinnati with my sweet 7-year-old daughter, Gail, and my husband, Glenn. But that night, everything I thought I knew exploded into a million pieces. I remember the exact time because my phone kept buzzing, a frantic vibration on the nightstand. Glenn wasn't home, of course. He was out late for a business dinner, a phrase that had become a familiar, hollow echo in our house. But when the screen flashed, it wasn't a random notification. It was a text from a number I knew instantly, Valerie, my stepsister. That name used to just be an annoyance, reminder of the awkward period after my dad remarried, bringing this entitled, spoiled 20-something into our lives. Now, it just tastes like acid. I squinted in the dim light and opened the message. The first one was ice cold, just plain and cold. "I'm Glenn's next wife." I blinked once, then twice, trying to process it. It was like a sick joke without a punchline. The rain was hitting the window, but the sound felt distant, muffled, as my brain struggled to catch up. Then the flood came. Photo after photo. Not blurry screenshots or shots from afar. No, these were high-quality, intimate pictures, dinner dates, weekend getaways, hotel room selfies. Her hand tucked in his pocket, his arm around her. My stomach clenched, not with immediate pain, but with a horrifying, cold understanding. There were 70 of them. 70. I could have screamed. I could have thrown that phone across the room, woken Gail, who was sleeping peacefully beside me, thumb near her mouth. But that's not me. Instead, I pressed the mute button so the notifications wouldn't wake her. Then, in the dark, I looked at every single one of those 70 pieces of evidence. This wasn't a quick scroll. This was a methodical, terrifying inventory of my shattered life. There he was, holding a wine glass with that ridiculous, smug half-smile he used to give me when I suggested dinner out. In another, she was wearing his college hoodie, the faded one I'd folded just that morning and put in his drawer. The sheer audacity of it all was what truly got me. She was flaunting my entire life right back at me. I zoomed in on their faces. They weren't hiding. They were smiling straight into the camera, like they were challenging me. I focused on the details, the expensive watch he was wearing, the leather bag on the floor in one of the hotel shots. And then, one photo stood out. This was the moment the emotional betrayal clicked into legal strategy. It wasn't what they were doing, but what was in the background, a business sign. Our business sign. It was blurry, but unmistakable. The logo of the auto shop we owned. It hit me like a physical blow. The money for those weekend getaways. Full story video added in below.